Ready Eddie here, guys, with another exciting For Honor video about information that was leaked earlier today regarding two of the four new warriors from the Wu Lin faction. First, we have the Tiandi. Now, the Tiandi are royal guards to kings, queens, and emperors, and are masters of the Dao blade, which is their preferred weapon of choice. Now, the Tiandi are most likely going to be the vanguard class of the Wu Lin faction, and they have four basic chain attack combos, which are light light, light heavy, heavy heavy, and heavy light. Now they also have a dodge that can be performed in any direction with a light or a heavy attack. Now the next move is called a palm strike. Now a palm strike after a basic light attack or a tiger dodge, which is a dodge in any direction with a light attack, you can follow that up with a palm strike by back dodging. And the palm strike will also go into a palm strike combo, which is a back dodge plus a guard break. The next move is a dragon kick. After a basic heavy attack or a dragon dodge, which is a dodge in any direction with a heavy attack, you can follow that up with an unblockable kick that will knock your opponent off balance. But you can also cancel the dragon kick by dodging or feinting, which can lead up to some good combos. Now lastly, we have the feats. The first feat is called Death Wish, which gives you a boost of damage every 5 seconds when certain conditions are met. Now we don't exactly know what those conditions are. Secondly, we have Sacrifice. You would sacrifice 25% of your life to get 15 HP, full stamina, and a cleanse debuff to everyone around you. The third will be called Comeback. Gain Life Leech when below 50% HP, and another stronger version once you're critical. Lastly, we have Unkillable. You gain a shield when you're going critical. The cooldown resets only when you get 100% life. And that's all the information we know so far about the Tiandi. Next we have the Shaolin. The Shaolin are fierce warrior monks known for their monkey-like fighting style, wielding a staff as their preferred weapon of choice. They are also most likely going to be the assassin class of the Wulong faction. Now the Shaolin has 3 chain attack combos. The first chain is an infinite combo alternating from a light to a heavy attack. The second one is the triple chain combo in the right guard stance with all light attacks. And the third one is a triple chain combo in the left guard stance with all light attacks as well. They also have a non-guard stance move, which is similar to the Conqueror's Shield Bash, which I believe also knocks the opponent on the ground. Next they have a back attack move, which I assume was going to be used for poking the opponent. The Shaolin has a special stance called the Key Stance. While in Key Stance, they have access to special attacks. To enter Key Stance, you will hold a light or you will hold the heavy attack, but it cannot be off of a finisher. But you can also deflect to get into Key Stance. Now while you're in Key Stance, you can do an overhead light that will blind the opponent. You can do a side heavy from either direction, or you can do an overhead heavy that is unblockable. While in Key Stance, the Shaolin has access to an unblockable kick, and that kick can be followed up with a chain combo. After the kick, you can perform a light attack, a heavy attack, or another kick that will sweep the opponent and knock them on the ground. You can also taunt while you're in Key Stance, or do a forward dash heavy, or a side dash heavy. Lastly, we have the Shaolin feats. The first feat is called the Kai Trap. You set a trap that reveals the enemy's position. Second, we have Blink. Shift behind a locked enemy and perform a sun kick. Thirdly, we have a Invigorate, which is a passive, which heals nearby allies when landing hits in Kai stance. And lastly, we have Backup. You will shift to an ally, so I'm assuming you will lock onto your ally and you will teleport to their position. And that is all the information that we have so far regarding the Wu Lin faction's moveset. I left the link in the description below to the Reddit page with the leaked information. Remember, there's no honor in For Honor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be ready, Yeti.